Travel Tales: The 10 Best Things to Do in Israel. As you take your first bite of the tender lamb stew, the flavors explode in your mouth, a symphony of spices mingling harmoniously to create a taste that feels both comforting and new. Ahmed observes your reaction with a satisfied nod, his eyes sparkling with joy as he eagerly encourages you to try the hummus next, which he claims is the best you'll ever taste. The creamy texture and rich flavor beckon you to indulge further, and with each dish, the stories of Nazareth's culinary traditions unfold. As you savor each bite, the conversation flows effortlessly, filled with laughter and shared stories about family recipes passed down through generations. Ahmed's passion for local cuisine shines as he recounts the origins of various dishes, transforming the meal into a delightful narrative that delights your senses. He dives into tales of harvest celebrations, where families come together to prepare large feasts that strengthen their bonds and honor their heritage. Each dish on the table becomes a character in his stories, from the fragrant spices that define the flavor of Nazareth to the techniques that have been perfected over centuries. Ahmed leans back in his chair, a glimmer of nostalgia in his voice as he elaborates on the significance of communal dining in his culture. It's not just about the food, he explains, gesturing animatedly, but about the laughter, the love shared around the table. You nod, fully absorbing the warmth of his words. He reflects on how meals pull families and friends together, creating bonds that transcend generations. As he continues, images swirl in your mind, scenes of vibrant gatherings under the stars, the air filled with the sounds of music and joy. Ahmed's enthusiasm is palpable, drawing you deeper into the heart of Nazareth's traditions. The conversation drifts back to the history of the town, and Ahmed's eyes light up with excitement as he shares tales of extraordinary events that have shaped Nazareth over the years, weaving personal anecdotes into the rich historical tapestry. Did you know, he begins, leaning closer, that this place wasn't always the bustling hub it is today? There were times when it was nothing but quiet streets and open fields. His voice carries the weight of memory, offering you a glimpse into a past that still resonates within the community. He paints vivid pictures, a young Ahmed playing among olive trees, local families celebrating harvests with laughter echoing in every corner of the town. As he shares, you can almost feel the sun warming your skin in those long-ago moments, the joy of children running free and the fragrance of wildflowers in full bloom. Time seems to blur, and you're no longer just a visitor, but part of the living history that Ahmed so fondly recounts. The meal continues, and Ahmed brings up the famous local pastries, his face lighting up with delight. You must try Kunafa, he exclaims, his enthusiasm infectious. It's a delicate dessert made with thin noodle-like pastry soaked in syrup, filled with cheese or cream. A true treasure of our land. You can feel your excitement building, imagining the warm sweetness melting in your mouth. Ahmed gestures for the waiter, who soon appears with a beautifully presented plate of Kunafa, golden and glistening with syrup. As you take your first bite, the contrast between the crunchy exterior and rich, warm filling dances on your palate, an exquisite finale that encapsulates the essence of the meal. Ahmed watches, pleased with your reaction, as you savor this last taste of Nazareth's culinary artistry. As the meal comes to a close, you lean back in your chair, thoroughly satisfied yet yearning for just a moment longer in this unique culinary experience. Ahmed's eyes twinkle with delight, and he leans in, ready to share more of his beloved Nazareth. There's so much more to explore than just food, he notes, his voice filled with warmth. After lunch, we can visit some hidden gems in the town, places not many tourists know about. Intrigued, you nod enthusiastically, eager to dive deeper into the local culture and history that has captivated you since your arrival. The connection you feel with Ahmed and his stories only strengthens your desire to uncover the layers of Nazareth, a place bursting with life and wonder that continues to unfold with every moment spent here. As you finish your meal, the vibrant voices of the cafe fade into the background, replaced by a gentle hum of curiosity as you contemplate the day's adventures. Ahmed rises from the table, his energy infectious as he gestures for you to follow him outside. Stepping into the sunlight, the bustling streets of Nazareth welcome you once again, vibrant and full of life. He begins leading you through narrow alleys adorned with colorful murals that tell stories of ancient traditions, each corner revealing another breathtaking sight. "This neighborhood has a heartbeat," Ahmed proclaims, his voice a mixture of pride and nostalgia, "and I want to show you what makes it truly special." You find yourself captivated, eager to embrace the journey ahead, where history and culture interweave like the lively patterns of the textiles you admired earlier. As you stroll beside Ahmed, the rich tapestry of Nazareth's culture unfolds before you. He points out a small, hidden courtyard filled with vibrant flowers, their colors bursting like laughter in the afternoon sun. "This is where the locals gather," he shares, his tone warm and inviting, "to celebrate life's little moments." You pause, soaking in the scenery, as children play nearby, their joyful shouts echoing around the quaint stones. As the day draws to a close, you realize that the journey through Nazareth has been more than just a series of sights and flavors. It has become a heartfelt tapestry of connections and experiences that will forever remain etched in your memory, embodying the spirit of this extraordinary place.